couple of days. We were gonna play on Thursday, but Red was a little sleepy, and by the time they woke up, it was a little too late, I felt, and I was already starting to play Arc Raiders with the boys. I'm really enjoying Arc Raiders. I'm really having a good time with it. My only issue is I wish I could stream it, but my CPU can't handle it. Because I'm having a really good time with it. I'm hoping that maybe come Black Friday, I can pick up a new CPU and get that installed and hope for the best. I don't know. That's like the one thing holding my PC back right now. So that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've been really enjoying it. We had I would say we had a really good first session. We played for a few hours. We lost maybe 2 or 3 times, but like we were doing pretty good for a while. I already have like almost all of the workbenches that I want, and I am getting close to upgrading a couple of them to like tier 2. So I'm pretty excited. There was people talking about like how there might not be a wipe system, like how Tarkov has wipes, which I can see becoming an issue because eventually, everyone will just become geared to the tits. They'll just have everything they could need, and then, everyone's a walking tank, But they do have like a prestige kind of system, it seems, that I think just needs to have good incentives, because like games like what's a good one? Hunt Showdown. Just like there was no reason for prestige, really. There wasn't. It didn't mean anything. Like you didn't. There was no benefits for doing it. So I don't know. It's just kind of like a thing where they need to have good incentives, and that way not everyone's just going to be hoarding everything. But there'll still be people like that are like hoarding everything and has like a bunch of stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens, if they'll do wipes or not. Other than that, excuse me, I'm playing Battle Brothers. Got that updated with the latest update and the Legends mod and stuff. That's been a lot of fun too. The punch build is insane now. It is just so good. Like, it used to be just like so pathetic, but now it is, I'm dominating with it. It is really fun. Anyways, back to Darkest Dungeon. Things are going really well. We just got the bank. Things are doing fantastic. We're doing a great job out here. It's time to ruin it. Time to make things bad again. And that's either by starting some of these tier 3 quests or going to the courtyard. Maybe even both. Depending on how long we play. We might end up doing both. But yeah, I'll probably play this for a bit, and if I do wrap up, then I'll probably just go switch over to Arc, which I won't be able to stream, but that's what I'll end up doing. Alright, let me go up in the waiting room and get ready. Doing this, doing that. Pause that. Think last time we left off, Red had played, or I have played, so it's Red's turn. Let me check. Yes, I think it would be Red's turn. Okay. But yeah, we got a good handful of missions here. Dog treat or another present of the past, which we do need to get rid of. Bring an 8-pounder. This one I don't even much care for. You don't run into humans all that much. I never ran these with the cataphract before, but they seem like they could be good. Of course, we got Sunward Isles. Healing done. I think we already have one of these trinkets. Bloodthirst is okay. Would be good if someone had like a ravenous thing where they ate more. And then immunity for heal disable. If corpses on the battlefield on friendly skills target heal 6. Friendly skills don't consume corpses. Interesting. And then I don't know what this mission is. I've never done this before. This is like new with like the Duchess rework that we're running. So I don't know what that does. I'm being honest. Okay. Here we go. Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yes. That is true. How are you doing?
I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so tired and hungry.
Yeah. Excuse me. I didn't get too much sleep. I woke up like 3 hours ago and couldn't get back to sleep. So here we are. Let me see if this is working. Yes. Okay. I will send you the parsect. I think it is your turn first. So if you are talking, I cannot hear you.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, okay.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Let me in.
All right, there you go. But I was saying earlier, my chat, that things are going really well for us. We're doing pretty good. I think it's time to ruin that by either going to the courtyard and opening that whole, bag of worms up, or starting and trying to do some of these level 3 missions. Now that we have a decent sized roster of level 3 people, that these would all be good characters, because obviously the characters that are doing really well, we bring them in a bunch that are ones leveling up, you know.
I thought you were wearing cat earts for your PNG and I got sad when I saw that it was just a stupid hat that says size matters cry.
You thought I had cat ears? Dude, I'm a frog.
Yeah.
No, I would never. I would never do that. Instead, it's my
But it's
fishing hat.
Halloween.
It's my fishing hat. I don't really have a Halloween outfit for the Fuji thing. I mean, I could
Put
I mean,
something on.
I can dress up as something. I mean, hold up. Let me
Yes.
Yeah, let me dress up. Yeah, I'll dress up. Hold up. And find the files real quick. Alright. Stream crashed. Oopsies. Alright, we're good, I think. We're alright. Let me try and fix this again. Yeah. Shh. Can't find the disco frog with the mouth open. It's weird. Hold up. Ah, I see, because his name's something else. There we go. And then this one will be that one. Oh, don't print the fucking picture. Just use it. Stop trying to print it, man. print the damn thing, man. Keeps trying to print it. I don't want it to do that. I don't think that's the right one. This one. There we go. All right. Now we should be good. This is going to be Red's outfit, I guess, for today. I suppose. I'll put on my outfit for this too. I'll put on my disco outfit. There we go. And then, let me undeafen. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my stream crashed and then I was getting everything set up. I should now be wearing my Disco Elysium outfit.
I heard you the whole time, lol.
Oh, well, there you go. Because of, yeah, I forgot Parsec's there.
LOL.
But, yeah, well, there you are. I should be Disco Elysium timed, yeah?
Yep.
Fantastic. All right. Yeah, this is
LOL.
my disco outfit. All right,
Love
let me
it.
give you Parsec again. Alrighty, and then there you go.
I'm a ghost in my stream, lol.
And oh, all right, that's cool. Hell yeah. On mine, you're I think the whatchamacallit, I don't remember the name of the anime. Joji or JoJo's something. Alright, but it is your turn.
Got it, sorry, was fixing something.
Hmm?
And yes, it's JoJo, I think Deo.
Mm-hmm.
DP. Do.
Huh?
Do.
Huh? What you
TTS
said?
fucking sucks with saying names or letters.
Okay, huh?
Dio.
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so last time
So you said.
we spent all of our heirlooms getting the bank. So we have the bank now. So that's cool. We also have 2 antiquarians now, which is also pretty cool. Things are going really well. However, I think things need to go poorly now, which means either that means going to the courtyard and doing the whole fucking Crimson Curse bullshit, which, not this one. This one is, that one is the like Duchess rework mod thing that adds like a new thing, and I've never done that before. And this is the other one where it's activate the thronging hives. That's the one that we would want to do normally. I usually sit on this one until there's a really good trinket in there. So it would be basically a walkthrough of a map where you activate 3 of the hives, and there is a boss fight in it where you fight like a nasty alligator. It's either that where we go to the courtyard, or we start doing some of these level 3 missions. Now, I think we should not start with killing the miller, because that's a level 3 boss fight. But there is a level 3 mission in the Weld that we could try if we wanted to start doing level 3 stuff. Otherwise, you can just do some of these level 1 stuffs that we have. Yeah, so that would be a boss fight with the cannon. But the trinket, honestly, I don't think is that good. That's not a bad trinket.
What the fuck is All Saints Day?
When the estate was overrun, so too were many treasures and symbols of light. The abbot will pay dearly for such relics. Basically, they're just saying, hey, there's some relics in there, and we would like you to go get them. The trinket's not bad. That would be particularly useful on someone who, say, is, like, hungry, you know, and they eat extra food. You could give them that and negate that, that quirk. But, this is the ruins, so you would want to avoid, like, bleed teams. Blight would, of course, do really well. This is a medium-length mission. Just keep that in mind.
LOL.
Yeah, you can bring 2 of them, yeah. Right click. There you go. Ugh, man. Pretty sure they do have their own unique trinkets up above. Yeah.
This is okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. I
Think
mean,
this is okay.
you're bringing 2 men arms. You're gonna kill whatever you find in there.
Like this, they're just not gonna be able to break through. Oh yeah. So ruins, loot-wise, would be mostly holy water and the medicinal herbs, and then of course keys. This is a medium-length mission, so you might want to bring a little extra food. I usually bring 12 and 8. There you go. All right, good luck.
Yeah, if you head over to
Those
Jordan's
power
stream,
in
you'll see my
symbols.
outfit teehee.
Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses. wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Journal of Darius, Highwayman, 3 out of 6. Day 6, as we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Tharian, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well-intended, I suppose. I am already falling asleep.
Precision and power. Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Dang it. Fuck me.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
LOL.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Shift click. Hold up. Is it shift right click?
It's not working.
Try shift right clicking. Okay, dude, and then I'll cut the lights then. Let me just make sure I get the controls. It doesn't even tell me that.
Secrets
There you go.
and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. This expedition at least promises success.
Jade over the citron. It's worth more. There you go. That one you don't need a key for. That's already unlocked. So this time around you are specifically looking for holy relics. So these blue things, they say like room battle with Curio, but sometimes they'll say they'll like say objective. So you gotta like check some of these. Like that one says quest location. So that's how you'll be able to tell. Otherwise, this map isn't too big. There it is. So you just pick that up, and you just gotta find space for it. Which you could either toss out the jade or the bandage. Oh, you just grab it. Just grab it first. There you go. wounds are starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing. Tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. If you were to take it, it would probably be maybe over the anti-venom. Don't necessarily need that. Yeah. So we do need to start getting heirlooms again because we ran out. We don't have any.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Bitch.
A decisive pummeling. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Incineration and improvement.
Hi Flynn, how's it going? Also, Jordan, are we sharing chats?
Yeah.
The victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, that's the key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your last two quest locations. So technically you could just hit that one on the right and the one beneath you, and then you can just leave if you wanted.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
No fucking way.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I do have a mod where dots won't kill you. That big guy is going to be dead on his next turn. Or should be. And that guy in the front, I don't think would be able to attack the Plague Doctor.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
What was that?
He did a AoE attack, which means he bypasses the guard.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Fuck my life. Cry.
Alright, well, you gotta get some of those trinkets out, so... those 2 torches, you can get rid of those. Oh, not those. That one. I wouldn't worry about that. The net, -1 speed on attack hit, -5 dodge on attack hit. Debuff target. That's actually not bad. Maybe get rid of the crests, or yeah, that works. At this point, you're you have no healer, so you're kind of boned. You just need to maybe get these two relics and just leave and just dip immediately. Those are worthless. I wouldn't take those. No, we have better trinkets. I wouldn't worry about them. At this point, it's just getting out alive now because you don't have a healer. I think you go get the quest in this corner here, and there's not even a fight over there. And then you camp, heal up, and then you just go grab the other one and you leave. There's no point. You can't stay now. It's still over. You didn't get it. Because there's 2 quest locations. You have 2 more relics you have to get. That reduces their stress if you use holy water on it. Should stack. It should stack if you just grab it. There you go. I would, yeah, I'd just walk back. We'll go from there. The only thing that you could have done differently to save the Plague Doctor there is instead of having them move, knowing that it's not going to do anything, just stab the guy in the front and have the other dude blight out and hope that that stab kills the dude in the front. And then just go to the next room and heal after the fight using camp. I think that would have kept your Plague Doctor alive. Yeah, might as well. You don't have a healer now, so.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Dang it.
That's good.
Oh, nice.
That's whatever. It's not super. Yeah, neither of these are super important. All right, well, we gotta ban Ghosty now.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Sorry, Ghosty.
All right. Well then. All level zeros. Okay.
Can I get that copy again, Cry?
Yeah. That's the one for Chandler. Bleed skill chance, bleed resist, stress taken. Yeah. Crawl, musketeer, trinket, grave robber, necromancer. Nope, not a good enough trinket. Lamia, don't have him transform ever, so don't care. This one healing done. We have that already. Doesn't seem like it.
What's the name again?
Right there.
Got it.
All right. Okay, so this sucks. I don't care for that. Might do for veteran level Warren's mission. This grave, we have pretty good grave robber trinkets, so this would just be to sell. Realistically, if we did go here, but the Warrens don't even make us that much money. People get sick. As a matter of fact, all of the people that I think just traveled with the plague doctor who died just got the black plague, so we need to start treating that. The Abbey is free since we did that thing, so let me sort by stress. We can just chuck some people in there. Because it's free, so why not? Yeah, we'll introduce a level 3 little veteran mission. So let's see here. Who would be good here? Yeah, you'd be fine. You do really good because these are, of course, all beasts. You'd be good there. Let's see here. Just hang out. And, it's all ruin stuff, actually. So we'll bring Sazerac. Alright. Last time I started to do one of these, I made the mistake of not making sure everyone was kitted out before I went. I need everyone to have all of their moves ready to go. It's short, so I don't need to worry about camping supplies or camping skills. Don't care for that. Okay, do care for damage in rank 2, healing done if in rank 2, not fighting unholy. So we'll just take the extra damage. Crusader will be super tanky, I think. Just insanely fucking tanky here. And then, yeah. Force Eastern Matchlock plus Unique Charm to cancel it out. So they just get a straight up 40% more damage. And then Lamia, kind of just want them to stay alive, so I'm gonna give them healing done and plus max HP. Okie dokie. Going into the Warrens. We don't necessarily need anything specific to make money, so just bandages, anti-venom for kind of stuff. A couple of keys, herbs, maybe 1 or 2 herbs. Food. We shouldn't need food for healing because we have 3 people who can heal. So that's not a concern of mine. Let's go.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can
While you're
slay
doing
them
that, I'm
even
going to
faster.
scamper to the bathroom.
Okay. I find myself back in the Warrens among the remains of my wounds are too severe to allow the completion of our. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there's a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess. Though it bears the signal of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. I'm gonna turn around because I don't want to use the shovel right away. We're gonna go the other way. Alright, already got some stealth asshole, so we're gonna make sure we deal with that. This fucks up their dodge. And everyone's actually has just really good protection here, so I'm gonna mark this guy and trying to shoot him so that way the extra damage kind of cancels out the prot that he has. Get that guy out of stealth. So I don't have to worry about that no more.
Of safety.
Yeah, 10 to 18. Nice. Great dodge, Zazril. When Meister's getting stabbed, that's okay.
Inspiration and improvement. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, just did this big bitch. He'll be dead next turn.
Continue the onslaught.
There you go.
Destroy them all.
Back.
Welcome back. Oh, okay.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Yeah.
The match is struck. A
Oh,
blazing star is
got a frog over there. Hey. What okay. Feel like that frog is gonna be an issue, but can't exactly do anything about him right now.
unity.
Oh, tasty. Oh, and now they have migraines. That's great. That's just fantastic.
How quickly the
Ow.
tide turns.
Oh, he's eating it. Oh, he ate it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He ate the bug.
Ate what I looked away.
He ate the maggot.
Oh.
He's eating the other one too. Now he's got 56 HP.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
End of light. Get him out of stealth. There we go.
It does look tasty, and I heard they are high in protein.
Probably. Yeah, he's back into stealth. He's gonna keep stealthing, it seems. He's fucking stressing us the fuck out every time he throws up. Oh! Alright, it's fine. Doesn't make too much of a difference.
Nice.
It's almost down, it's almost down. Oh, okay. Sazriel covered up their ears, good. Shoot it again. There we go.
LOL.
Give me your money, big,
Seize this
big frog.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That is a mini boss.
Yeah, he just started eating all the other bugs and then had a ton of HP. And was stressing everyone out. Every time he threw up on someone, it was like 30 stress.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb. Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. Okay. Great, he dodged my mark. That's fantastic. Ow.
Reeling, about to break.
That sucks. Okay. And they're getting vomited on again.
To a killing blow.
Now they have Kashu. That's fantastic. Great. Alright. Stuff back. They're bumping the shit out of this dude in the back. Which, wow. Yeah, I wish I could kill him.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Great. That's fantastic. Mmm. Mmm. Veteran mission. Veteran mission. Fucking die. Oh my god. 3? Okay. 3!
Blurred vision. The end approaches. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Die, bastard. fine. You have a lot of HP, that's okay. This guy just keeps dodging everything, though. Is the problem. I need him dead. It's a good hit. There we go. This guy just is constantly slamming the back line with that fucking move. I hate him. Mark this guy. There we go. Nice. I'll kill him next turn. I just want to get some healing out. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck me for trying to do that then.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Trust me, man, I'm not overconfident at all. No one's really good doing this, huh?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Alright. Okay, I need to deal with the stress bitches in the back. Because everyone's super stressed out. Okay, that's one of them gone. That's this dude next. In the meantime, I'll try and de-stress with the Crusader, who's actually really good at doing it. Great. That's fantastic.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only
Okay,
the strength
we still
to
got that.
follow it.
That's a good heal. Alright. Okay, stress bitches are gone.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah! To go Flynn.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Alright, that's cool.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, ghoul! Real ghoul!
That looks so cool.
Real ghoul, yeah, this is one of like the staples of like tier 3 like veteran missions is the ghoul. And he's unholy, so our Crusader's gonna do really good against him. Good dodge. Alright. Get rid of these other sons of bitches. Good job, Taboo. Oh! Ow!
For the slightest lapse.
Ah!
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Yeah, take it right back, you son of a bitch. I banish thee, Taboo says.
Grievous in
Wow, he's critting a lot.
palpable fear.
We
Blow
have
for
him
blow.
not do that. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Sandro gives it right back.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
Very good.
Let's go.
Let's
Victories
go.
mount. So too will resistance.
I think we dip. I think we get the hell out of here now. Yeah. Time to go.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Some money, and plus we're gonna sell this anyways because we don't need it. Taboo believes is possessed by demons. Yeah, all right. Disturbed horror duration. Replaced inert. Replaced Daredevil. Immune to contracting the plague. That's not bad at all. Weird reconstruction,
LOL,
less
nice.
healing. And they're blind! Zazriel got gunk in their eyes and is blind now. Alright, we're gonna need to go deal with that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, that
He's
really
blind
sucks.
and he landed a killing blow. Oh my god.
Not good. Alright, there we go. Who's in the cart today? No one is level 1, so none of you are being hired. Go away. Come back another day. Pissing me off. Not one of them level 1. We don't hire level 0s anymore. Alright, we just don't. We don't need them. Also, we haven't done this in a minute. Damn it. Fucking, alright. Fucking caretaker. Alright.
LOL.
There you go, though. Ready to go ahead. Your turn. Oh yeah, sell that at the very top left. We already have a bunch of grave robber trinkets. We don't need that too. Alright, Brigand, 8-pounder. Okay, so gather 3 Grange sacks gives us that for the Prodigy. That one, honestly, I don't think it's that good for the Arbalist, but it is the present of the past one, so like we do need to get it to progress the storyline for it, at least. Brigand 8-pounder, Old Gods Counterance. Plus 16% protection, plus 14% max HP, minus 50% death blow resist. Huh. It's not bad. It's just, obviously, if someone gets on Death's Door, we have to get them off of Death's Door immediately, or they would be dead for sure. Crits received when attacked by yokai. Minus 20% crits received, minus 10% crit. Eh. That's pretty bad. We would, if you did this mission, we would sell that, probably. That one wouldn't be too bad. There's one in the Cove as well. There's a tier 3 mission that's a short one in the ruins. Oh, you got a call? Okay. That would be a sell. No one Necromancer. Plus 50% damage versus corpses. 20% damage if target below 40%. Plus 66 stress heal received on killing bro. Plus 15% towards burn rate.
I have a shit ton of doctor appointments coming up and I've been getting phone calls for them.
Nah, it's okay. That's not bad. I mean, killing the Miller's a bitch, though. Ooh. Plus 15% accuracy, bleed amount when... Bleed amount when applied. Accuracy bleeding was hit self-bleed. That is not okay. Withdrawal. But I don't know if I want to send Red into the courtyard. If I'm being honest. And we don't have enough tier 3 people to go to the ruins. To do this one. So it'll probably be one of these down here. I would say this one wouldn't be bad. Either of these would not be bad. Just to get this crest, just to sell it. This, I don't even feel, I don't know. I don't think I'd care too much to give this to the Prodigy. I'd probably sell this too. This we can't sell, or at least if we do, it doesn't sell for very much. I almost never run this. Like, when it works really well, but the minus 15 across the board to everything else kind of sucks. But it is good in, like, the Weld and then the Warrens, where, like, almost everything is beast. That's okay. The Bring an 8-pounder isn't necessarily a hard fight either. You just need a lot of damage. Is all. You need people that are good at consistently throwing out damage. And then a long mission. This one is... When would you use this? You know, you'd put this on like a healer in the back line just and hope that they just wouldn't get crit. But there's better trinkets than that. I would rather just give them more health or, you know, whatever. There's not really a character that I want to have less crit chance. You know? Oh. Who do I want to see leveled up? Or better yet, if I had to make a crew for, So, okay, there's two things that make a good courtyard crew, right? It's obviously having buffs to having the Crimson Curse, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. And, if I'm not mistaken, it is, where is it? I just saw it. Stuff like this, right? Because technically, in the courtyard and in the farm, like in the what do they call it? The farmstead, right? There is no torchlight, and technically torches are at 100% all the time. So stuff like this, early riser, would be always active. So let me see if there's anyone. Plus, like that and bleed. So I guess it's three things: having good bleed skills, having good buffs to while being Crimson Cursed, and having stuff for torchlight being really high. So like extra accuracy while having Crimson Curse, not bad. They also have a good healing move. They also have a decent mark. I know there's some things in the courtyard that have a lot of dodge, so that's not bad. That's always gonna kind of suck, but they don't have any protection to begin with. The Enigma does have some bleeding skills and some healing. Jello, debuff resistive, has Crimson Curse. You're never gonna be in the front line. They have some bleed, but mostly it's their armor piercing. Armor piercing. This is what makes Jello would be that Jello would be good in the courtyard because of that alone. But this also helps. Extra damage in the courtyard, which I mean they wouldn't. Veld Nava would not be bad in the courtyard because they have the extra damage. I'm just not super familiar with their character, but like they have all their moves. So I don't know. They obviously have stuff for extra damage against bloodsuckers specifically. So Josh would be good. Gormrich would be good in the courtyard. Viz would be good in the courtyard.
Back.
Welcome back. I was just looking at people who might be good in the courtyard because I think we're gonna do that soon. We're not going to the courtyard right now because it's honestly not that good of a trinket that's in there. Or well, it is, but it's your turn, and I don't necessarily want to send you into the courtyard on your turn because it's scary in there. It's fucked, but it is not a bad trinket.
Not sure about this team.
What mission are you trying to do? The short one or the boss? Then yeah, this team should be fine. I would give them trinkets, and if anything, you can rely on the abomination to do well. Like they're gonna do fine. That shouldn't play too big of a factor. Not in the weld. There's not too many people who do stress in the weld. The healing received kind of sucks, but actually no, the abomination can, I think, have a good can virtue, so it's not. So I guess that does affect them. They do have another trinket up top, I believe. Yeah. In the weld, it is bandages and anti-venom for the loot, for the most part.
Fuck.
Let me borrow the mouse for a second. There we go. All right. Look.
Jesus.
You got this.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A death by inches. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Let's go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Nice.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I think that's holy water, and I think it de-stresses people, but you're all good here, so I don't think you need to mess with it. Oh, okay. That's
we
not
gave you
bad.
blood, now give yous rabies.
Rabies. That's not bad on an abomination. Not bad at all. Like
Oh,
when
he
they're
got
in,
it.
yeah, when they're in human form, it's not super helpful. But when they transform, you know, the extra damage goes a long way.
Eradicated. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That would be bandages.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Does this mean the room is empty?
Yeah, yeah. You do need to explore 90% of the rooms. So going here would mean that you can skip a room down the line if it's bad or something, you know? Well, I got it. I got it. I got it. I'll just kill him real quick.
Decimated.
Fuck me, man, I fucking forgot.
Alright, they're gone.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, the Jades. Throw out the Onyx. Okay.
Who ate two?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Now I found myself back in the Warrens. Oh, we read this one already.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I got sacred because I saw the spider webs.
Yeah.
Scared.
I noticed those too. But no spiders.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
You're gonna have to ask that the Red Taboo, because I wasn't the one that added them. This was Red's idea to add them.
The light, the promise of safety.
That might be holy water. I'm not sure. There you go. Cooperative. Alright, I don't know what that does. That would be medicinal herbs, and that would get you food.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. Executed with
Wow.
impunity.
Alright, so that's doing really good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I mean, if you want to end this quickly, to have them transform. No one's like super stressed out, so fuck it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Singular strike. This expedition at least promises
Yay.
success.
Alright, cool.
Good one.
Yeah. All right, that's not bad because they do have move skills. Okay. That's really good. All right. General wants to stay alive this time.
A fresh irritant to some.
LOL, yeah.
Sanguine memory to me.
Alright, let's see what's going on in town. Gambled and didn't find anything. That's great. Man, this gambling thing is not paying off for us. They won one time and then never again. Plastic. What's burn rate? We already have one, and they're not great. As a matter of fact, I might.
LOL, yeah, I was gonna vote no.
If anything, what I might do is take the new guy and do one of these and just replace them and save a little money. Or we just simply take this new guy in and fire this old one. His twin brother is here, and they're gonna do better.
Those without the stomach for
They
this
already
case
have all
must
of their
move
stuff
on.
level 2. And I mean,
Or
the
else.
torch rate's better too. Alright. Eternal Embers. That's not bad. Crit versus bleeding, stunned or marked. Bleed resist, bite resist, disease resist, damage. It's better. Better stuff. Leopard. 30% damage if afflicted, accuracy if afflicted. I don't usually like doing afflicted builds. Debuff resist, damage reflection. Has 10% HP, minus for 1 dot. Not bad. Herbalist healing. Unmaster scouting. Civil. Wouldn't mind trying a long weld run to get this. Debuff resist is whatever. Minus 10% HP, that kind of sucks. The dodge, while marked, kind of sucks. But the damage reflection's really good. That just means that, like, anytime they get hit, a percentage of that damage that they took gets reflected back. So it's kind of like having a riposte all the time. So that's not bad. It's better than this for sure. Yeah. Alright. Long weld mission. In which case I do think I want to bring Michi in to make us money while we're doing it. Otherwise, I'll try to bring level 2 people. Or people who I think would actually be good. Because, like, they would be good. For sure. I think my character would be okay. And then someone to heal. Jeb could sit in the back and heal. Once we bring Bees right back in. We could, they're not very stressed out. Yeah, screw it. Bring them right back. Flynn Meister is gone. He's gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. Okay. Anything to prevent a nighttime ambush completely. Probably not. Okay. Bleeding. That would be good if we had a Blight crew, but we don't. Because I kind of want to save on torches. I kind of really want to bring the salamander in. I don't know who to put it on, though. I think I might put it on Michi. They're just going to have pretty low HP, and I just need to keep an eye on that. But now I can not buy as many torches and save on space, because that's the big thing. I'm not going to have a lot of room. I'll bring the herbs so we can get more food if we need to. But I think this is going to be good. Yeah, I want to save on space. So I'm not going to bring that many torches in hopes that I can avoid that. I can save on room.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Ignore that, because there's another trinket right there. And if I'm lucky, there'll be a treasure room fight in here. I can cut the lights and then get all this on my way back. Task beyond us, we're fools. Alright. Come on, Michi. There's no need for that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
There are travelers on the roads this autumn, and rather than starve, I passed my last coin into the hand of one who dealt in rumors and shadows. Ravens carried cryptic notes that there was a person or persons who was pledging coin for services best left unmentioned in a hamlet I have never heard of. I'm packing to leave immediately. So pouring holy water on this gave a good quirk. So we'll give it to Michi then. Erotic, blight amount receive. Alright, that's okay, I guess. Hunger check already, that's not great. 60, 60, 70, 70. Yeah, there we go. Okay, to save on torches, I'm just gonna use food. Going in this fight. And then Michi, when they attack, they'll get us more torchlight.
abomination.
There we go.
cleansed From our lands.
And we can actually just do this, and that will get us past 75. We'll be good. Now we're in the good part of the torchlight, because it doesn't even need to be at 100. I got tinnitus. Okay.
The slow death.
That's great.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright. So whatever. Yeah, there we go.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the defense. As the beam falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Damn it. No, the ringing returns. Ah, my ears. Stop it. It's dead now, so kind of want to have this guy de-stress themselves a little bit. God damn it. Another one. There we go. Thank you, Miji.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Wealth beyond measure,
Shit.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
My ears ring. Sorry to hear that.
Executed with impunity.
Dang it. We hope now we
As
connect.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
I don't need our lads taking any more stress than they have to. There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, working on that for now. Look away, Red.
Yep.
Another one falls.
Alright, they're gone. My front two boys are gonna keep getting stressed out from this fucking bird. Here's ring. Dude, this is... Oh, okay, that was a good hit. I'm gonna have to camp soon just from the stress. I mean, we do have 2 camps, so it's not a huge deal. I guess maybe I try to explore the rest of this and then go from there.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
gonna wait to loot any of these until make my way back. I think that removes a negative quirk. Taking that one. Okay, he's dead on this next turn.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Powerful blow.
Spamming this stink cloud move.
Cuts on its own. Well struck. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I would like to grab that, but I also want to use the holy water on this to remove a negative quirk, which probably be rebellious. The dodge. Tell you what, let's make this a money run. Get rid of one of these. At least I'm pretty sure this is how it works. Yeah, alright, got rid of rebellious. Okay, there's a web back there too, so that this works out.
Decimated.
That's a good crit. That's another great crit.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. The light, the promise of safety.
Whoa, what are you doing, big guy? Whoa! You can't just summon him off of the bat like that, you son of a bitch. There has to be two of yous. Hey, that's not fair. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead. Big son of a bitch. Alright. Damn. Usually there has to be two of them and they merge into that. Red's stressing everyone out again. Or Michi's stressing everyone out again. I gotta get rid of that. That's gotta go. The gloomy presence. That's just gonna forever be a thing. Just a little longer and we can camp. It's dead now anyways.
Masterfully executed.
Reduce everyone's stress by a little more. That'd be good too.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. And now, the darkness
Oh, there's a fight here.
black as death.
Alright. we'll do a little nighttime fight. Should hopefully go quick. They're surprised too, anyways. See if we can end this quickly.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ow.
Injury. Palpable fear.
God, Michi, please. Please stop yelling at everyone and calling them names.
LOL.
There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Grapple Journal 3 out of 4. Be well, dear friend, exemplary warrior, survivor of the King's Wars and many sorties in these halls. Met an ignoble end. We were wary, he well and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Wariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes that eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away. Another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, wary, but unbowed. I press on.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And then we camp here. So we have a feast. I need to really lower people's stress. So, thankfully I have one that lowers my stress by quite a bit, so I'm not too worried. And I got a disease too, so I'm going to whip the fucking tinnitus out of my ears. Yeah. Produce food, medicinal herbs, anti-venom, cure, blight. Okay, so I don't have any way to cure other people's stress, but I can at least make the flagellant chill out, which is important because they don't have a chance to become chill. Let's find some food. Get our stock back up, and then we can reduce the amount of stress taken at least. Yeah, that's the best we can do. No nighttime ambush. No one came and tried to kick our butt. But that guy in the back has to go. Especially if he's targeting specifically my abomination, who has a reduced chance to become virtuous. Woo! There we go. Nice. Kind of the only way we can reduce stress right now is having people crit.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. Cradled a pulsing red orb glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolin, and I hesitated, but thrice damned Mizir, driven by a crazed impulse, thrust his torch into the hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. They fought the Shambler.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay. I am worried about... Okay, that sucks. I'm worried about the abomination. I'm gonna have them start de-stressing themselves on repeat. Love everyone's dodge. I feel like this fight might take a bit. I would like a turn, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't get a chance to de-stress them. But they became chill anyways. Alright. Insomniac is kind of like a great warrior. Alright, never mind. I was worried about them. Now I'm not.
Inspiration and improvement.
Alright, things are going good then.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice.
Pummeling.
So even more stressed down.
This expedition at least promises success.
No.
Mind that such
You know, it happens.
exception and not the rule.
Many dogs. Alright. It's fine, I guess. You don't need to attack them. They actually already have rabies. They actually already got it. Could you diversify? Hey, you guys aren't listening. Could you diversify? Could you hit someone else?
They really hate him wholly.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Attack me, and you missed. Alright. Come on, guys. What the hell?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
rabies. Game.
Damn. You didn't get it.
Didn't get it. It's alright. It's okay. I mean, we got one person with rabies, and that's already pretty lucky, you know?
Seize this momentum.
Yeah, we are running out of
Push on to the
space.
task's end.
I don't think we need medicinal herbs. We have so many of them. I thought I need them for food. I still have 2 full stacks of food. I'm good. And this is about 2,500 bucks, so I want to keep the rubies too. Yeah. Money, 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 money. How many shovels I got? Enough. Money, 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 money. Ignores that. Ooh. All right. Make things a little difficult. You guys did this for shuffling me. Alright, you brought this upon yourselves. Alright, now you gotta face the big goat guy. Alright, you shouldn't have fucking done that. Broken leg? They didn't even take any damage, Michi. They threw a little fart in your face and you tripped on a rock? Oh my god. Jeez.
Eradicated.
I think we can cure it in mission, so that's not a huge deal, but... like, dang.
Devastating blow. Destroyed. Confusion, nerves, and panic. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
I feel like I really gotta get rid of that broken leg, quote unquote, disease. I might camp here. I mean, I only got 4 more rooms left, so might as well. Got plenty of food.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and
Here.
uneasy companionship.
Remove cure disease. There we go. Fix the broken leg. Oh. Do some more food. Why not, I guess, you know? One time I didn't grab oh, look away, Red.
Be gone, fiend.
Damn it.
They're gone. Alright, I packed them up real quick. Oh, of course he resisted both that. You son of a bitch. Gonna do is fucking screeching again and stress out my boys. Stop it. Die. Where's your point? We won't die here, dude. If it's not the birds screeching in these lads' ears, it's Michi telling them that it's pointless.
Impressive.
We end this now. Yes, we do. We don't need the torches anymore. We need another stack of minor antiques. That's what we need. We don't have any holy water for this anyways. Okay. No rabies. Fucking birds. Yeah. Okay. One of them down. That's the second one down. Is he gonna transform into the guy? Yes, he is. Alright. I'm gonna have my character hit him as hard as he fucking can. No rabies. Alright, that should be... Nope, they're not bleeding. Now they're dead. In the same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description, and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments of our battle remained in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh slopped off on its own twisted accord and sprang onto Bullion, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if offering himself as tribute, was torn apart by its withering limbs.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed. one's dead. That one should be dead too. Now it's just the one in the front. We can start chipping away at. Even with the ones in the back means they can't mark, which means they don't hit as hard. So it doesn't really matter because we're hitting like fucking semi-trucks and we have really good trinkets, so they just really don't stand a chance. I already threw away shovels. Alright, that's fine. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must
That's a
be
lot of
fought.
grass.
Wow, wow, wow. That's what I call a money run. Lightborn, scouting chance at torch above 75. 25% scouting chance is really good. That's not bad at all. There's a bad habit of offending others. I kinda like your trinket. Like, we have good ones for you, but yeah, I don't know. Friendly? Okay, I'm a friendly guy, but I also have scurvy now. That's alright. Need to eat some lemons.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to get rid of my scurvy, and I'm gonna have Michi not be gloomy anymore. Alright. Red is playing. Alright, there you go.
Big money run, big money. Ah.
The news, I guess? If anything happened in that. The other one. The scrolls at the bottom. Yeah. They returned from their vision quest. Okay. I don't know if we put tax fraud in to Gamba last time. That's what I was
No.
looking for. Ugh. Do something this time, tax fraud, for the love of God. Just something. Yeah, that would be the cheapest still.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Can we upgrade building yet?
We would need more heirlooms.
Buildings.
We'd need more heirlooms, that's the problem. We don't have many. what does the Sanctorum take to upgrade? We don't have that many busts for
We need
that.
to do an heirloom only run.
Yeah, I agree. Blacksmith, and that's okay. Yeah, we don't even have enough to upgrade the blacksmith again.
Cause I really want to upgrade buildings.
Yeah. It's not a bad Hellion trinket, sure. Bring an 8-pounder Sybil. Minus 33% damage. Friendly skill. Buff party healing received. Was hit. Chance to stealth 67%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. This is a boss fight though, but it's not necessarily a hard boss fight. What the key is just bringing hard-hitting dudes. You just need people who hit really hard because essentially it's like a cannon, and then it keeps summoning brigands. Like it keeps summoning bandits, and you just need to be sure to kill the bandits in time. Like, effective guy would be pretty good. Joe would be not bad because they would have a mark. Well, not necessarily for a mark. They would have the armor piercing move, which I'm pretty sure the Brigand 8-pounder does have pretty good armor. And then you just need someone to heal. I mean, there was a Vestal down there, Jeb. I know usually we have like frontline Vestals, but you can just have them full heal as well. I think they're up more. I mean, Butt Shuffle could also heal if you wanted, but yeah. The grandma could heal. There's Jeb. Just wouldn't give them all healing moves for the most part. Yeah, the Divine Grace and Light, for sure. And then they wouldn't be able to Mace Bash because they would be in the back, so Judgment would be better. And then, yeah, those are the main three you need. I mean, riposte wouldn't be bad. It would be a backline riposte, which isn't always helpful, but like it's not like it would hurt.
Which one's the armor-piercing move?
The one at the bottom with the bullet going through the shield. One up. There you go. Yeah. Honestly, all the moves that they have right now are good. You could just upgrade all of them.
I think we're good.
Yeah. Last thing would maybe be a camping thing for Jello, because I think Jello should have a prevent nighttime ambush. Yeah, the top right one. Yeah, prevents a nighttime ambush. Not that one, the other, that one. That way, whenever you go to camp, because it is a medium length mission, you'll be able to do that. Yeah, I would get rid of Iron Maiden. I don't like that one because it gives them block, and then you could pick up Stonefall or the Spike Trap, whichever one. I'll be right back while you're getting set up. Okay, I'm back. I wouldn't take that trinket, because that's for doing extra bleeding against people that are marked, and his move that does extra stuff against marked doesn't help in that sense. I would say if you're bringing the blade wheel for this character, right? Then that trap, like the net, wouldn't be bad because it would bleed everyone and reduce their speed and dodge. That's always good. And then from there, maybe just like he's in the far back, doesn't need a lot of protection. Maybe just increase his health. Call it a day. Yeah. Leper would be either the tough ring or maybe the skull that also gives them a little bit of protection but also blights attackers. And the leper does benefit from people being blighted as well. And yeah, they got good trinkets too. So yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, everyone got their moves. If you wanted loot, again, it would be bandages and anti-venom.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air.
Okay, so
The war machine is close.
it spawns as far away from you as possible, which, yep, would be right there. Alright, good luck.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That would be the anti-venom, yeah.
Finding the stuff is only
You got
the
your
first
anti-venom
test.
back.
Now it must be carried home. The light, the promise of safety. The blood pumps, the limbs obey.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good either. Uh-oh. My game crashing? Whoa.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright.
Destroy.
Game's acting a little funny. I was thinking about wrapping up after this mission anyways.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I like how he poses like he's saying, my body is ready.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the leopard. It's all about just having a lot of HP and just getting hit.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Nice. That guy should be dead for sure, yeah.
By inches.
I just go for the heal. The more healing out. Because we know he's dead.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Nah. We don't need that. We got better ones at home.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, a big tree. Okay. He doesn't blight
What the
very
fuck is
easily.
that?
Evil tree. But he does have a lot of protection that you can just completely ignore. So I would just spam, because the I would either spam blade wheel and just stack bleed, or just shoot him 1,000 times.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, he hits really hard.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
I wouldn't go for any blight moves Because he has a lot
Why
of
a
blight
fucking
resist.
mini boss before the boss?
Well, the room ahead of you is empty, so if you kill this guy, you can just camp there.
Well struck.
Very good, very good. I just start chopping at him. Yeah. Maybe they'll dodge. Okay, didn't do that much damage that time. All right. And didn't stun him. You know what? I'd start shooting him with the trap maker. Because that should lower...
Cause he miss.
Yeah. Because that way it will lower his protection for the leaper, not leaper, I keep saying leaper.
Yeah, I was
for the
gonna
leper.
say I'm gonna start shooting.
Yeah. That way the leper can have a chance to deal some damage. That was the wrong one. That was when they are marked. You wanted armor breaker.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good. You want to take this thing down now. 10 HP. The other one, that one. That's the one that ignores their armor. Okay, alright. We're good. It's over. Ah, couldn't get it in time to cut the lights for you.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You have a piece of paper you can toss out for the deeds at least. There you go. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
I'd start with the trapper and prevent the nighttime ambush. And then from there, just whatever camping skills you want to do. I guess they also had a nighttime ambush. But no one had the mortality debuff, so it didn't really matter.
radiance, may we find victory. Sand and cement choke out hope of holy reverie.
So that's having a nightmare.
Oh, I thought he was just scared of the dark. I didn't think there were actual snakes.
Yeah, no, they're having a nightmare.
Who is?
Zlat. This is Zlat's nightmare. This is something that happens with shield breakers when you camp with them. This can happen.
Fucker.
Soothed. Sedated.
Slippery.
Mm-hmm.
Sedated.
His whole things is literally snakes. How can he have nightmares?
Well, I mean, Batman's afraid of bats, you know. Zlat's Snake Man's afraid of snakes.
Batman is not scared of bats.
That's why he picked bats. He's scared of bats. That's the lore.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's true. It's true. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna tell you.
Advantage. Give them no quarter.
Batman was afraid of bats as a child, and this fear became inspiration for his crime-fighting persona. As a child, Bruce Wayne had traumatic experience with a cave filled with bats, which left him with a lifelong phobia. He later decided to use that fear of bats to inspire him to terrorize criminals, famously stating in Batman Begins, "Bats frighten me. It's time my enemies share my dread."
Weapon that cuts on its own.
Aw.
Scared of bats.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I am a beautiful thing, they say, flawless as the sea of dunes, graceful as desert wind, captivating as a shimmering image. They stare, they linger, they watch me without blinking. If you wanted that, get rid of the citron. Yeah, there you go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
So, they do have a lot of stress going into this boss fight. But, if I'm not mistaken, it's just bandits, and bandits don't have stress moves. So, it should be fine. So, as long as they don't break before you get there, they shouldn't break. I mean, unless they get critted a million times, but, you know, that's another thing. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Does the pierce reach all the way?
How
'Cause
many
you need-
mini bosses are we going to do?
Pierce reaches all the
Yes.
way. Puncture, you could pull him up so the trap maker can also hit him. Perfect. He got pulled up twice, so that means everyone can hit him here. I just just start blasting this guy. Ignore everything else. Just shoot him as many times as you can. And just keep healing. That's a good heal. Yeah, just start laying into him. Fucking piece of shit. Okay, he's guarding that guy back there. Okay, yeah, start fucking... Nice! Very nice. Good dodge, good dodge. Okay, yeah, not gonna be able to dodge that, but we critted him earlier, so it's okay. If you hit him with the Hue... If you hit him with Hue, you might be able to blight him at least, which would make your other move do more damage, yeah. Perfect, okay, so now he's blighted, which means next time when you go around to hit him with the chop, it will do extra damage. Just be careful with that blunderbuss move, because that has knockback, potentially. You could keep piercing him, or you could go for Adler's Kiss to apply even more blight. Okay, he's got guarded. They tried to guard him, but you guard broke him earlier and it was still active, so he doesn't have any guard on him. That fucking hurts. That hurts a lot. Please don't attack the vessel. Okay, good. Okay, you're gonna have to, yeah. Yeah, heal them. Just heal them. Not the party, heal them. They need it more. Okay, let's hope for a big chop, big chop! Let me cut the lights for you, there you go. Woo!
Let's
All
go.
right. That was good shit. You pulled him up, you fucked him up, and then you got a big chop off. That was good. That was good. All right.
Dude, what is up with the mini bosses before
Yeah.
the boss?
30% extra damage versus Mark. That would be really good for, like, some of our Mark characters. You have a lot of torches, so there's, like, a stack of 3 torches. You could swap those out. Yeah. And then just take all, honestly. I think you have space. Yeah, there you go. How much food do you have? 10. Okay, I would maybe give 2 little bits of food to your Vestal now, and then right before the fight room you can feed everyone, because then you know you're not going to get any more hunger checks. So yeah, now would be bandages to open that up.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The stack of 5 jades is worth a lot. You don't need all those torches. You can probably use a torch and then get rid of that stack. Because you have a lot of torches and it's only 1 room away. Yeah. And then swap out for the jades. There you go. Okay, just a bunch of buggies that are freaking your characters out. Alright, that's unfortunate. I would consider using the bandages on him, yeah. And then maybe backing him up. Nice. Very nice. Nice. That one in the back's dead for sure now.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
You want me to cut the lights for you?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Darkness holds much worse than trickery and boogeymen. Foolish hearts
Yeah, ruby over the blood.
into the mud.
There it is. Yeah. Yeah, those aren't... Yeah, I would do that, and then maybe the emerald, too. Alright, so now you can eat the rest of your food before you go in there. Alright. Good luck. Pretty sure it's just like they're just gonna be spawning. Yeah, it's a lot of brigands. But you just need to get rid of the brigands and you'll be fine. They shouldn't do too much stress to you. Fucking annihilated that guy with a stick. Just gone. Ceased to be. And yeah. Afterwards, I would just have the trap maker just spam, just gunning down the cannon itself. Yeah. So basically, if that dude with the stick is alive, he will try to fire the cannon. The cannon will hit for a lot of damage, but there's a chance that it may misfire and not hit anything. So you just gotta target him specifically, otherwise you'd be good. Dude, Jeb is doing a fantastic job healing right now. Okay, so we didn't knock down its protection at all, but we still chip away at it. You could have the Vestal possibly take care of him. Wow, that's a lot of crits coming from Jeb. Alright, that cutthroat's dead. And since it's alive this turn, but it's gonna die next, they only got to summon the one dude in.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, so it's got 200% debuff resist, so you're never gonna be able to actually take that protection away from it using Armor Breaker. But Armor Breaker is going to continue to at least ignore its armor. So it can't be stunned. But that guy over there with the gun can be stunned at least, you know? Yeah. Or not. Never mind.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, you said it.
Man's lad is doing amazing.
Oh, yeah. Vlad's doing amazing, and Jeb is also doing really well with, like, constantly critting with the heals. Which, at this point, yeah, I mean, you're barely taking any damage.
Another one falls.
Nice.
Be gone, fiend.
Almost got him down. I mean, first miss, at least, you know. Got 8 HP. Honestly, with Zlat, I just go for the kill. Yeah, there you go.
Things are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Victory.
Oh, look at that, $12 and some bandages. These are some shitty fucking trinkets, but we can sell them at least. We can sell them for a little bit. But yeah, good job.
I'd get the fuck out. Yeah, I'd bug out. Everyone's super stressed. There you go.
Yep.
That thing did not get the fire once, dude. Every time that dude with a stick showed up, Zlat just fucking took their head off. Nice. Good
Yeah,
job.
he was like a dog. I was so surprised he kept one-shotting him.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. You're fiends. Well, Jeb, do you not know your job? Buddy, you're the
LOL.
priest character. You're supposed to whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Burn to town.
Flat MVP for this run, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. And Jeb,
Wooden memory.
to be honest. A lot of crits from the healing with Jeb.
Yeah.
Feral Ring! Okay. They won something. Again. Alright. They're not a complete scam. The Feral Ring for the Houndmaster and the Hellion. Plus 30% bleed skill chance. Hound's Harry plus 50% damage. That's not super important. Hound's Harry does like maybe 2 damage, so it's like 3 now. That's whatever. If it bleeds, plus 50% blight amount when applied. That's pretty good. Plus 100% food consumed, so they would eat more food. They would eat twice as much food. Minus 15% virtue chance. Okay. Hey, tax fraud is at least making us money. There's no one here again. That's level 1. I'm just gonna put tax fraud right back in before we wrap up. But here you go. I think that's gonna do it for me today. I didn't get much sleep. I'm a little tired, so I might lay down and take a nap.
Yes.
But I will raid into you.
Go rest. This was fun.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. But if we wrap up with Darkest Dungeon at any point, there is another game that's kind of similar that we can do Parsec with, which is called Battle Brothers. I was watching Strippin' and Tomato play that as well, where instead of like
What's
taking so imagine instead of us going through a dungeon with a group of mercenaries, we are traveling like on land with a group of mercenaries doing different missions and stuff, like escorting a caravan or hunting down werewolves.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It is pretty cool. There are spiders in that game too, but I can tell you this much: there's
Right.
they definitely show up a lot less in that game than they have in this game. And it's a bit more brutal. Like the characters look a little silly because they don't have any arms or legs, but like the brutality of it is very real, and the enemies are very smart. So if they see someone that's like in the middle of your group that has a lot of armor, they will specifically split in half and go around to avoid that person. It's pretty cool. So I'll have to show
Oh,
you
wow.
some gameplay at some point and see if you like it. But I'm gonna wrap up here. You have a good day, and I'll see you next time. All right.
Yeah.
All right. See ya. Let me kick you out of Parsec. There we go.
Don't leave. I gotta unmute you.
I'm not leaving. I will send the raid over.
Okay, I can hear you again.
All right. You have a good day, Red. I'll see you sometime next week, probably. Also,
You
Peak's
do have
getting
fun.
Peak's getting a new map on the 5th, but
I
don't
saw.
watch. Yeah. There's. I'm sure they're gonna put an arachnophobia thing in. If they did a thing with the antlion that made it Bing Bong, I'm sure they'll just do the same thing with the spider. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't.
They do have a bug phobia mode.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you can just toggle that and it'll be the same thing for the spider. But we'll have to give it a try sometime when that comes out.
Yep.
Alright, see ya.